Yep. So here we come. I have working with the Linux systems previously where I found some uh, very lazy thing to do and very boring thing where I was working with Linux different uh, operating systems and multiple servers at same time where we need to reconnect to servers that is of Linux and again and again. So if I was going to different server to do some work and it and you guys think like and it previous server like it's disconnected and it's again and again reconnecting. So we need to again reconnect to that session, again log in, give a password, blah blah blah, only to run a one command. It is a yum update or it's the df -ht, whatever. Only the sum of this command we need to run and we need to reconnect again and again to different servers. So here is one architecture I found out for the Sentinel-X. This is the agent I was working with past 1 month, and I think this is the good time to test it and its work. So the simple architecture we use here for Golang, it's a simple language to uh, create an agent. Here I also called it a daemon. So in a child host, I say if there is a jump box, one Linux server that is a controller, every organization has it. So you can install it there also and also on a child host and apply direct commands with the e-processing uh, and SSH tunnel open. Whenever the command is run, then only it will open the tunnel for the SSH connect. So let's test it. I will show you how it works. You do not like Ansible needs to be installed Python before installing Ansible. So here we do not need a Golang or Python to be installed for this agent. You just need to be installed it directly, and it will install the binaries for you. It is the binary fully packaged for you. So no need to be installing anything else. So let's give the Sentinel-X name. We need three. We will create a Amazon Linux, three servers for testing. You can use Ubuntu. You can use Mac. No, I don't need Mac. Only the Linux distribution like Ubuntu, Red Hat, SUSE, yeah, and Debian also. So yeah, we are using your Amazon Linux for now, and T2 Micro is fine. Select the key Sentinel. If not, then you can create if you want to test it now. And let's go to the existing launch wizard. So before creating these servers, I will tell you we need a SG group whitelist port for Jumbo SG group. We need inbound rule as 1991, and in child host or child servers SG group we need inbound 1990 open. So yeah, so this will be whitelisted before uh, like we use it properly, because this is for the security purpose. The ports will take care of the services running for the Sentinel-X. That's a normal lightweight service because it's a very lightweight agent, or you can say daemon service. So that's very good. We'll give 10 or 10 GBs and we'll give a launch instance. So I think it should launch. Okay, that's fast. Go to Linuxes. So these are the terminated one. We need only running ones. Yeah. So we have these three. So it is initializing, but let's delete this one and reconnect that one because I tested it previously 3 to 4 times and it's working fine. I love it. So let's go to SSH connect, connect our agents, or I say connect our server, sorry. And let's give an IP, select your public key, private key here, and just do OK and do it for 3 servers now. Okay, so we completed the connection. Let's connect to the servers by EC2 user. Okay, so let's change the mode, and yeah, we will change the names for the servers right now. We'll give this first one as a jump box and the second one as a child 2 and child 1 for this first one. Okay, so these two will be performing as the child host for us, and the jump box is jump box, the sandbox. Usually every production environment use it. Okay, so we have the repo where I created the agent, and for now I'm installing the Golang because I need Golang to compile it to the binary packaged, but you do not need to do these things. So I will install the Golang to all the 3 servers, but usually you guys will get from my side it will be the Sentinel-X pre-packaged or post-packaged new version because I have to do some security task to it, and yeah, afterwards that will be fully functional. But this is very important to compile it. So my work is to make a package from the Golang. So yeah, so we'll wait till it. Let me install the Golang first to all 3 agents, all 3 servers, and then I will clone the repository. If you want to get it from the repository or change into some code to you guys want to do it, you can do it by yourself. Change it to code, get a new feature if you want, even if I will add it. So let's download the binaries for the Golang packages, and then just build the agent, and then we have that package that we need. So let's do clear the screen. We have it, and yeah, so we Sentinel is built. So we have this package. You will get this package. You do not need to get full code to your machines, and so this package will help more. So yeah, you just need to do sudo dot slash sentinel. Okay, 1 second. I think it. Okay, the child 2 has, I don't know why it's automatically get deleted the session. Let me reconnect. Let me reconnect and get back. 1 second. What was the IP for it? The for the private IP. Let me check. The private IP. Okay, 172.157. Okay, got it. Let's find it. Okay, I just fast forward it. Okay, I connected to the server, and let's see here also we have the same configuration we have. Let's do install the Sentinel. Sudo dot slash Sentinel install. We have the jump box and child. We need to select option 1 for the jump box. So it will create the master SSH keys. That's a private and public key, and the public key should be shared to the servers that we need to be accessed from the jump box. So we do not need to be again and again reconnect from outside or in different session. So jumpbox have already daemon running and installed and up and running in our jumpbox. So we need to install now on we the same package will go on the child hosts also. Just installation process will be different, as we will select here option 2 as it is a child, and they will prompt us as the enter jump box IP. So we need to enter the jump box IP. Let's go and build it on child 2 also, installation process, where this will create one user Sentinel-X in the child host and also give the full permission to it. You can also edit the permission. I will show you afterwards. Here we need to import the and one more thing, the Sentinel-X service is also running inside the child host, because this should be connected to each other, with child and Jumbox connected to each other and also used for the monitoring purposes. That will check every service is healthy in your child hosts. Yeah. So here we will import our uh, like Jumpbox IP. So we have the private IP, because this is in the same VPC. Servers in the same VPC. If it is different VPC, you can do a VPC peering in AWS and then try to give private IP. It will work. So okay, so this sends an registration for the accept approval. And before it going, I will show you if the Sentinel status in the jump box it's running, and we have the two requests in the logs. If you can see, it's a new registration and we have the action required. In the second, we have the new registration action required. So we go to two requests. This process and architecture works on the feature of registration pending approval and then accept. So this feature works, architecture works for the security purposes, because no one should able to automatically give and upload to the file and do it automatically. Yeah. So where we give the Sentinel list permission, so we will find if there is a zero host in inventory, because because we have the pending state as 2, but we do not accept it. So we accept it with command sudo sentinel accept an IP of that servers. So if we accept given alliance name child 1, the child 2 gets connected. Okay, we will change the name for child 1 as child 2 as child 1 and child 1 as child 2. Perfect. As we made some mistake in changing the alliance, giving the alliance name. So okay, so accepting the second server as child 2, I guess, and it will again ask me the alias for the IP, that is name, because no one remembers IP when running commands. Okay, so let's give the child 2 and we'll do enter. So accepted. So it's received the master key, received sudo permission granted. Sudo permission I will show you so what it really does. I switch to root and let's go to the cd/etc/sudos.d, and inside it we have the file Sentinel-X. It's created with the echo command I given in the code, that it inserted the full permission for the Sentinel. So if you want, you can edit the Sentinel permissions and whatever you want that users should do, your organization users should perform from the jump box to the servers, you can edit the permissions with the Sentinel itself. Perfect. In the jump box, from the jump box, when you run the single command and you can run on all the servers. Yeah. And this is where we are going to show our jump box that we are connected. We don't have HTTP running and we are connected to the jump box now fully. So if you can see this sudo sentinel list, it's showing the connected option for child 1, child 2, and it's give the IP details and status as connected, because the status of Sentinel in child host is active. So that is the reason it shows us the connected status. So this is how the micro monitoring works in the Sentinel, that it's running on the service that is very lightweighted. It works only on 1 MB of memory and not more than a MB, or it will just go to 2 MB if the command is so much bigger than expectation. Yeah. So here's our late and very precise thinking to run down a command and like give us the information or give us the command without even connecting to our server by the opening the SSH SSH CLI command line interface for that server. We can only pass a single command with the help of Sentinel, and we do not consume more processes by connected to the SSH and keeping the session open. We do not want to do that. We do not want to keep the session open for SSH servers. We just need our work to be done, and we just need uh, our one command to get an output and just show to it. Okay, so let's show you guys how it really works. And we have here I will install the HTTP. Before it, I will, so if you can see here, there is uh, some things going on where we are installing the HTTP with the command sentinel run our name of the server, that is alias, and space curly brackets, and inside that the command we need to execute on the child host. So here there is one more surprise, that we can do sudo sentinel run child 1 comma child 2. So here it install the agent on two servers at a time without even disturbing to the SSH sessions ongoing and running. In why this tool is very important, because there is multiple things going on that server, and different users might be logged into the server, and you just need to check from that one command on that server, but you do not want to consume that process by connecting to the server and disturbing the other sessions also. So Sentinel works here with the stages, and that it will not consume more memory that do not require. So here we can have it demonstrated, and it's created 9 seconds ago as in front of you guys. I have been creating it in 9 seconds ago, means now from the jump box we are running the command using sudo sentinel run and the alias name and the command. That's it, and it will showing the output in very perfect manner, as it's a very normal code that shows us the output, and with the child 1 and child 2 execution finished, and we have the status up and running for httpd process. So this is how it really works. That's the Sentinel-X. Okay, thank you guys for watching.